Hello, super community, Flitzman here. Now, right off the bat, trigger warning, this is not going to be like my other videos, because this is talking about Antisepticeye, who is a very twisted character, and who I can't talk about without getting some darker themes in, so if you're sensitive to suicide, or really dark or scary things, I suggest you click off now, because Antisepticeye, I completely said that wrong, is a very bad person, not even a real person, not even a person, a demon. So this is my take on the true story of how Antisepticeye kind of tried to take over the Jacksepticeye channel, and who Antisepticeye really is, and why now Chase is the main character out of all of the Jacksepticeye egos. Because you see, we all assumed, oh, Antisepticeye is this evil demon version of Jack, but we never even thought it possible that maybe it's not just a version of Jack, it's Jack. It's the original Jack, who after being so destroyed by the internet, started to gain powers from it, and tried to kill himself in order to destroy the channel. And also his powers kind of let him live, but not really. If that makes any sense, it kind of turned him into a demon. Antisepticeye and Jacksepticeye, actually being the same character, actually works with lines such as,
"So why don't you go kill yourself again and come back when you're ready?"
But the
higher-ups
that Jacksepticeye is always talking about started casted the current characters that we all know and love, and started to recast Jack himself. And after they recast Jack, Anti says this:
"You found someone new, someone to replace me."
He does not say him, referring to Jack. He says me, referring to himself, implying that he was the former person who took that role, because Anti himself is Jack. You get it? Good. With a character who is originally named Jack and doesn't have to be a yet known character. It can just be somebody who is exactly like Jack. But for the fun of the theory, I'm gonna say that it's actually the soon-to-be Jameson Jackson, who gets taken over by Anti, killed, and then turned into a puppet who Anti names Jameson Jackson. But, like I said, the higher-ups had even more cast members, so they recast Jack using one of the cast members who's most like him. Unfortunately, the cast member who's most like the original Jack is the most unstable person to host the show: Chase. If you don't know why Chase was unstable at the time, just check out his first video, Chase Brody, Jacksepticeye Power Hour, and you'll get it. Fortunately for them, though, it turns out that Anti couldn't take over Chase, most likely having to do with the fact that Chase had come close to death before. That being said, he wasn't completely powerless. He still had a physical body and got more power from all of the deaths that he caused. So, how do you get more powerful while also trying to bring Chase down to a level where you think he might just kill himself? God, this is a really dark video. Well, the answer is simple. Yeah. Kill his children. Gosh, Auntie, and I warned you. Trigger warning. And indeed, Anti does get more powerful to the point where Schneepelstein has to constantly come up with new ways to keep him out of power, and Chase comes very close to ending himself, almost purposefully drunk driving. But Anti underestimates Chase, who has just enough willpower to wait till he gets to the graves of his children to start drinking. However, with a sudden peak in power, Anti is able to teleport Chase to the top of a building, hoping that Chase will jump himself. Does he? I don't know. Chase came out almost a year ago, and we haven't got any news since. But I'm gonna say that Chase didn't jump and we can continue this story, because otherwise I'd have to think of who they got to replace Chase, and that would just be a whole lot if I don't want to do that. But luckily, it's almost September, and I feel like people agree that September, at least midway, is a good time to start getting excited about Halloween. So maybe we'll get some new updates in the next 1 or 2 months. But until then, did you enjoy my theory? Did you agree with it? Comment down below your own theories. This theory kind of combines some ones I saw online and my own theory of Jack and Auntie being the same person. And if you just enjoyed the video, blast that like button down below and subscribe so you don't miss another video. When you click subscribe, click the bell to the side. That way you can be notified. And until next time, it's time for me to fly off into the sky. See ya!